Alright, so hope you guys can see what I'm seeing. Alright, I'm trying to find Alright, so I'm walking down 2nd Street? Yes, 2nd Street. Trying to find Johnny Cash's, oh man, the Nissan Stadium. How about that? Nissan Stadium.
Turn left toward 3rd Avenue South.
It says turn left. Alright, I'll get ready to here in just a second. I haven't got there yet, girl. It says turn left here, and it's not even a road here. I guess I'm gonna just walk here through this alley. Maybe this will lead me up to where I need to be. Anyway, see you in a few. There must be something close by. I hear a bunch of music. Rocking juice. Okay.
Give it up for Garrett. We love Garrett. Garrett's doing your song. Yep, we're gonna give it a whirl.
Here. Just sit anywhere or? Oh, okay, thank you. Johnny Cash's bar. Go into the museums, but from what I hear, it's about $130 to go in there. of weed here because I got a contact buzz walking through there. Well, it's time for me to hit the road. I could stay here longer, but it's kind of a wild bunch there. But I got to hit the road. I've got to put some miles on my car. I got to roll. So I was gonna try to hit up a few more places, but I'm burning daylight. I've came, I've saw, I may come back another day. Okay, it's a funny story. I thought I was losing my damn mind. Okay, when I parked my car in this damn parking garage on the second level, I followed a crowd of people to a stairwell, and I came out of a stairwell to a side road and, you know, found my way to where I was going. Well, I backtracked my steps, and when I got to that door to the stairwell, it was locked. That whole side of the building, all the doors were locked. Even the doors to get the cars out, the gate was closed and it was locked. I'm like, holy shit. Holy crap. I'm saying them words again. So I finally found a door that has a press button on it, and I pressed the button and finally a lady rang. She said, security. I said, yeah, I'm trying to get back into the second level to get my car. She said, you're in the back of the building. I said, well, this is the stairwell that I came out of. She says, because you came out the wrong stairwell. I was like, so I just need to go around the other side of the building? Yes. So anyway, I walked down for about 15, 20 minutes trying to figure out how the hell to get my car out of here. Yes, funny story. First time Nashville. I'm crossing over this humongous bridge. There's the Nissan Stadium.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the I-24 west ramp to I-65 west.
Pay attention to the road again. Okay, so I'm kind of back out on the highway now on 24, heading to Louisville, St. Louis. Man, what am I talking about? St. Louis. All right, so I couldn't do too much capturing and while I'm driving and walking and all that back there. It's kind of a clutter. It took me a while to get out of town to get onto a highway, so. Let me turn my GoPro off for a minute. Just captured all the city stuff, so I can turn this off. Okay. So, alright. So, as you've seen, I went by the Grand Ole Opry, then another little Grand Opry. Yeah, you know helicopter. You know what I'm saying. Alright, then I found my way to Johnny Cash's Bar and Barbecue. Hey there, it was okay. It's nothing like North Carolina, Eastern North Carolina barbecue. It was okay. Then I walked down a little bit of the 3rd Street, not even going too far, and I was like, no, because I was in it. It's already halfway lost anyway, being by myself. Then, as I explained, it took me a minute to find get back to my car, because I went down I guess a fire exit stairwell I didn't supposed to or something. I don't know, but anyway, I'm back on the road. If I had more time, I could probably venture around, but I don't want to burn up too much daylight in too many days, because I have a feeling that I'm already going to have a day or so setback once I get over to Wyoming and Montana and all that because of the weather. So I didn't want to burn up all day. I had planned about a whole day for Nashville, but right now I'm kind of scared to do it. So I may come back and do it another time. But as you've seen, well, I don't know how much anyway, as you've seen, all the restaurants and stuff in that little block that I was on is live bands, live music. Looked like a damn good time, but there's a lot of people, and I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a few crackheads, I guess you could say, or a little dab of here and a dab of that of something they were into. And then also, I haven't looked, but I'm assuming that smoking marijuana in Tennessee is legal, because walking down them I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't smoke dope. I don't do any drugs whatsoever. Nothing but drink a beer and drink a little liquor every now and then. That's it. And smoke a cigarette only when I drink. But smoking weed and pills and coke, crack, whatever, no, none of that for me. So walking down the main street there, you know, it smelled like somebody hit a skunk, and it was strong a few times, especially when that one girl, when I went to turn that corner to get on the little alley, that one girl right there, boy, she blew it right in my face. As soon as she was blowing out, and I guess I turned the corner there, that's the right time, and woof, like, holy smokes. So anyway, I think I'm getting hungry again. Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay, well, like I said, so it's a lot to see in Nashville. You're not going to see that in half a day or a few hours. So it's a lot to see, people. A lot. I may come back another time and with someone. That way I'm not by myself, and if I'm gonna, you know, enjoy it a little bit better, I could. So anyway, I'm now on the way to St. Louis. The GPS says that I'll be there around 5:30, but it's probably gonna be a little later than that, because I'm probably gonna stop and get some more fuel. I've got 195. It's like somebody's burning something. I got 195 miles to go on this tank. Still on my second tank throughout this whole trip. And I've gone 871 miles. And time back home is 2:23-ish. Of course, the time here is 1:23-ish. So I'm gonna roll out, and when I get to St. Louis, we're gonna find somewhere to park, rest my head for the night. Probably might throw some editing together. I probably won't be able to post much or anything, because I've been using my hotspot on my phone to do all the posting and all that good stuff. Plus I've been, you know, anyway, when it tries to load up a whole hour video from the hotspot on my phone up to YouTube, it took out a good, like, I've used up in a day and a half, I've used up 20 G. Yes, 20 G. So I'm probably gonna have to like pay to get some more G's here soon, because I don't believe I'm gonna be able to do that again. So I don't think I'm gonna find anywhere with any Wi-Fi. But tonight, I may stay in a hotel. I did wash up a little bit. I feel I did do a little bird bath, you know. Went in there, had some soap and rag and all that good stuff, and one of the restrooms. Clean myself up a little bit, you know, kind of run some soap through my hair, through my face, under my arms, and my, you know, anyway. Do a little bath, so I'm not dirty. But yeah, I may get a motel. Anyway, I don't know. It all depends on the cost of these things. Like I said, I was going to try to go into the Patsy Cline and the Johnny Cash Daggone Museum thing, and it was $129.99 from what I heard. I'm like, for one person? Whoa. Wow. No. No. All right, catch you on a little bit. Probably chime in here and there from time to time. I got right many hours to go. So anyway, catch you on the flip side. Oh, and another thing. That parking garage that I pulled into, I was there for an hour and a half. $25. Yes, $25. It costs more to park my car than it did for me to eat. Okay. Look at there, look at there. Boys, I made it to another state in Kentucky. So I've been in Kentucky before, but that was by accident. Oh man. Yep, that was by accident. I'll tell you that story in a minute. I'm getting ready to head on up. It says got a rest area up there about a half mile away. I'm gonna hit that up, and then when I get back in the car, I'm gonna tell you all about the accident of how we end up in Kentucky. Whew, boy, I don't know if it was Mama's farmhouse or the wild animals having a party in my belly, or if it was Johnny Cash's barbecue. Man, well, I blew that daggone plantation place up. Yeah, that's the thing. This a very unique looking rest stop thing here. It looks like an old plantation house, and actually like an old plantation house back there in the back. Let me let you guys look. For some reason I was thinking that maybe you guys could see. All right, look at that. It's like an old plantation house, but it's very clean though. The restrooms are very, very clean. There was actually a fella in there cleaning. As we're in there, you can just smell. Now, if you look back in the very back, I can't zoom while I'm on this director's view thing on here. Yeah, it says can't zoom. But if you look back in the very back, there's a plantation home back there behind this thingamajig right here, this brick thing in the front. But yeah, it's very unique. Very unique. Okay, but all right, the story of how I ended up in Kentucky by accident. Oh boy, my stomach's still. I might have to stop it. I hit a button and it shut you guys off for a minute there. All right, I'm back. All right, so yeah, I might have to stop somewhere else here in a minute. A little more off. I ate pretty good. I only ate mostly like 1 meal a day, but I ate a lot in that 1 meal. Whew. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with Hatfield McCoy trails in West Virginia. It's an area you can go and ride your side-by-sides and ATVs. It's kind of in the lower part of West Virginia. By all the counties, it's pretty much open range, as long as you don't cut up and act a fool and this and that, and not on the interstate highways. But you can ride your ATV and side-by-sides legally on the highways. You can go into town, ride right in town, get off of it, go inside, do what you got to do, ride right on back home on the highway, whatever you want to do. Well, me and my buddy Pee-wee, we were riding trails. We were riding all around there. We didn't know the hell we were, really. We were on top of this mountain, right? And we could see out. We could see this town down there. Then we would make out a sign. And it said KFC. And we were getting hungry. We were like, we need to find somewhere to eat or whatever. Let's see if we can find a way to get down there and we'll go to that KFC. All right, so we bebopping down there. You know, we're riding through this town. You know, we crossed over this bridge, this water, and, you know, we're riding. And it was like a shopping center. And then it had the KFC in the front, you know. So we just, me and him rode right on up there, parked right in front of the KFC like we owned the place. Got out, you know, took the keys out of the four-wheels, locked everything up, good to go. People were looking at us kind of funny. We noticed, well, we really didn't notice, but we were the only ones there on four-wheelers. So anyway, we went to KFC. We got us something to eat here and there and everything. I got looking around like, dang man, everybody's looking at our four-wheeler stuff. Funny. Well, next thing you know, we were in there and we were about finished up eating. We seen these damn two patrol cars go by, and it says Kentucky State Police. Me and Pee Wee looked at each other like, Kentucky? I'm like, they must be in the wrong place or something. And then I got to thinking, I was like, Kentucky? Well, that is kind of below West Virginia. So I looked at it, I was like, did we cross over to another state? We went up there, Pee Wee asked the lady behind the counter, said, where are we at? She said, you at KFC? No, where are we at? Like, what's the, he said, you in, what was it, Winsburg, Kentucky. He was like, oh shit. We were wondering. So anyway, we went out to KFC. Everybody's looking at us like we weird and crazy as hell. Cause you know, I guess in Kentucky, you ain't free range, just ride your four-wheel all up to damn mall and shopping centers and eat. And we were wondering why the damn Kentucky State Police, they rode by, but they didn't stop or nothing. Well, we started up, we would get ready to leave. And sure enough, that bridge that we crossed over with the river, that's the state lines. We didn't know. We were just thinking about getting to KFC. We were going to eat. But it was funny because we ate at Kentucky Fried Chicken by accident in Kentucky. So it was funny. You just had to be there. But anyway, it was funny at the time. We were, oh shit. And then when we were leaving to get back across the bridge, we seen one of them damn Kentucky State Police. And he was looking. And I guess he figured like, these cats just didn't know that they crossed over the border. They ain't cut up. They ain't acting stupid. Just let them on back, you know. And so anyway, that was the first and last time I was in Kentucky. And like I said, I didn't get a picture with the sign on them leg because I didn't even know I was there. But this time I'm legitly knowing I'm here in Kentucky. So I got a picture with the sign in the background. Anyway, enough with the chit chat. And you know, and all that good stuff. I got to hit the road. I got to make some miles up. Well, ain't like I'm behind schedule by any means, but I don't want to get behind schedule. But I have a feeling once I get over there and that bad weather stuff, I might have a little slowdown there. I just checked out and looked at my car, and I believe I may have to do a little work tour when I get over there in the West Coast. I knew I had a warp rotor for a while now. I just didn't know which one it was. Then I got to thinking it was probably all four of them because it kind of looked like, but I wasn't sure. Well, I'm thinking now I know which one it is. I believe it's my left front one, because I don't know, it's just now it's getting to where when I hit the brakes a little bit, I can almost feel a jar and a little bit of shaky up on the left front side. So got a long ways to go, you know, 3,200 miles one way, and I'm at 909 miles now, not even halfway yet. Then I got to come back. So I think for all safety and everything else, we're just gonna have to be set back about a half a day. Now my son don't know that yet, but when I get over there, but I'd rather do that than something screw up and lock up or whatever on the way back. Or hopefully it makes me there. That's the thing. Y'all really got to stay tuned now to make sure I ain't broke down the side of the road somewhere. Hope I don't jinx my damn self. God almighty, I'm bad for that too. All right, well, you heard my little inverter kick on there. It's boosting my charge up on my stuff. I've been changing out my GoPro batteries and all that. Got them charged. Got the laptop still charging. So, all right, I ain't gonna worry y'all no more. I got to roll. See y'all in a little bit. this part of Kentucky kind of reminds me of home. You know, it's kind of flat, bunch of farmland, bunch of like ranches, and, you know, grain bins and all that good stuff. Old shacks and houses, and it kind of reminds me of home here. It's like it just broke right out into the country. But it's still 520 miles above sea level, but I guess the lane is going to be higher than it is in eastern North Carolina. Damn car. Tried to get in the right lane when I just passed that truck, and you want to get over there too. Anyway, road rage. Get him! Cotton pickle. Alright, make it over. Yep. Yeah, it's just a bunch of flat land, farmland, and look like Edgecombe County from here. Feel like I'm at home. Not quite. These damn roads feel like one part of damn North Carolina. Here, I don't know if you can hear. I'm galloping. I'm riding my stallion through Kentucky. I got me a Kentucky bred racehorse here. All right, so look at that. Cows and all that. All right, well, I'm gonna get back. You know, get back. If the scenic changes, I'll get back with you guys. If the scenic changes, but I won't be in Kentucky long. I should be in the bottom corner of Illinois, just for a short, and then be in Missouri. Won't empty, but I had to stop anyway, so went ahead and got some. Guess gas is gonna get higher as I go west. Oh my budget ain't happy. Guess I'm getting ready to cross over a major river or a major body of water, maybe. I don't know. Kind of cool looking bridge, so I thought I'd capture it. Yeah, it's kind of scenic. Not something you see around Tarboro. This is Tennessee River, but we're not in Tennessee. Hey, it's a pretty good sized river too. Yeah, pretty good sized river. Oh, there's a dam over there too. Okay. Yeah, the water looks a little low. Yeah, I see a lot of the banks. Yeah. All right, so just continue on. All right. I didn't make my mark today. I was gonna try to get to St. Louis, but it's showing that I still got an hour and a half drive to go. I don't know what it is about this phone, but it's making it look like it's a lot brighter than what it is outside. It's not that bright. ISO must be on automatic, boost mode or something. It is 5 o'clock here now, so the sun's going down, and I'm not too keen on driving out here at nighttime, being that, you know, I'm in a whole nother state, don't know exactly where I'm at, and I'm seeing a bunch of deer. I didn't know Illinois, well, I guess any state's got deer, but I'm seeing a bunch of deer on the side of the road here and there, and I just don't want to be out here in the middle of, hold on, let me see where I'm at. 1,077 miles away from home and hit a deer and turn my car all to hell, and then I got to try to figure out what I'm going to do. So I'm playing it safe to sorry. Going to chill for the night. I'm at I'm gonna rough it again. I'm at a rest area in Benton Christopher. Well, I don't know, one side said Benton Christopher, then another sign said Benton. So anyway, Benton Christopher, Illinois. Like I said, I'm about an hour and a half from St. Louis, so I'm about an hour and a half away from making my mark today. So anyway, I'll catch it up tomorrow though. I'll rock and roll tomorrow. I'm not gonna be doing any editing. I'm just probably gonna load up everything from today, and like I said, tomorrow night probably get a hotel with some good Wi-Fi, and probably go ahead and edit today's and tomorrow's. But I won't post. I'll you know, I'm not gonna post two at a time. Got to keep you suspense, you know. I'll post, and then the next day I'll post. So it'll be a day behind from then on. Or I might wait a couple of days, and then you'll be like, what the hell happened? So anyway, I'm trying to think and see if there's anything else I need to say, because when I say this concludes, I don't want to have to come back. All right, so far, like I said, and right now it's 38 degrees, so I'm probably gonna have to keep the car running off and on during the night. 1,077 miles so far on this trip, so it's not quite 1/3. I think it's going to be like 3,400 miles one way, and if you do it that way, then it's well, anyway. All right, well, I don't think there's anything else to say. I probably, you know, well, I did do pretty good today though. I've seen some things, went to some different states, but anyway, get some shut-eye. I'll be up bright and early in the morning. Go in there, take me a bird bath, and hit the road. And hopefully I can find a hotel room that's not like $300 a night wherever I'm at. I'm hoping, well, never mind. I'm not even going to say that. All right, anyway, getting some shut-eye. This concludes day 2 of the East Coast to West Coast, and then West Coast to East Coast road trip across the United States.